Hello everybody, welcome to FactFinder HQ. In this video, we're going to explore 5 fascinating facts about human psychology. From the strange to the downright mind-boggling, these facts are sure to leave you amazed. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's dive into our countdown. Kicking off our countdown at number 5, did you know that your mind can influence your perception of time? Fascinating, isn't it? A myriad of studies and experiments have delved into this intriguing phenomenon. Let's take a closer look. Firstly, attention plays a vital role. When we are engrossed in an activity, we tend to underestimate the time that has passed. Ever been so engrossed in a book that hours felt like minutes? That's your mind playing tricks on you. Secondly, emotions have a say too. When you're in a state of fear or excitement, time seems to slow down. Remember the last scary movie you watched? How every second felt like an eternity? Lastly, age factors in. As we grow older, our perception of time seems to accelerate. That's why childhood days seem so long and adult years whiz by. So next time you're waiting in line, remember that it's all in your head. Moving on to number 4, your unconscious mind is more in control than you might think. Yes, that's right. Our unconscious mind, a part of us that we don't often consider, has a significant influence on our lives. It's like the engine running in the background, driving our behavior, decision-making, and even our emotions. Imagine the mind as an iceberg. The conscious mind, the part we're aware of, is just the tip of the iceberg visible above the water. But beneath the surface lies the vast expanse of the unconscious mind, filled with thoughts, memories, and desires that we may not be consciously aware of, but that nonetheless guide our actions. The unconscious mind, in its silent, unseen way, shapes our lives in ways we can't even begin to comprehend. It's a curious thing, isn't it? It's fascinating to think about how much of our behavior is driven by processes we're not even aware of. At number 3, have you ever wondered why we dream? Well, there are a multitude of theories that attempt to answer this puzzling question. One of the most famous is Freud's psychoanalytic theory, which suggests that dreams are a reflection of our unconscious desires and thoughts. According to Freud, dreams are an arena where our suppressed conflicts and desires come to play. On the other hand, the activation synthesis hypothesis proposes a different explanation. This theory argues that dreams are simply our brain's way of making sense of random neural activity that happens while we sleep. It's like our brain is putting on a play with the random thoughts and images it has at hand. However, it's important to remember that these are just theories. The human brain is an intricate mystery that we have yet to fully understand. So while the exact reason we dream is still a mystery, it's clear that our dreams play a crucial role in our mental health. Coming in at number 2, did you know that your memory isn't as reliable as you might think? It's a fascinating facet of our minds, this concept of false memories. Imagine a memory like a piece of clay. Each time you recall it, you mold it slightly, sometimes without even realizing it. This malleability allows for the introduction of errors and distortions. Now let's delve a bit deeper. Our recollections can be heavily influenced by suggestions. For instance, a simple question framed differently can alter our memory of an event. Not only that, but our emotions, beliefs, and even societal pressures can shape and distort our memories. Research suggests that it's quite possible to have vivid and detailed memories of events that never happened. This doesn't necessarily mean our brains are faulty. It's just a reminder of how complex and intriguing our minds are. So, next time you're sure you remember something, take a moment to question whether it's a genuine memory or a figment of your imagination. And finally, the most fascinating fact about human psychology: we're all a little bit biased. Cognitive biases are systematic errors in thinking that affect the decisions and judgments we make. These biases can be small, like favoring a familiar brand over an unfamiliar one, or they can be significant, like stereotyping based on race or gender. They shape our perceptions of the world around us, often without us even realizing it. So remember, understanding our biases is the first step to overcoming them. So there you have it. 5 fascinating facts about human psychology. We've journeyed through the intriguing world of the subconscious mind, explored the power of first impressions, delved into the paradox of choice, unraveled the mystery of the placebo effect, and finally, discovered the astounding impact of body language. Each of these facts highlights the incredible complexity and beauty of the human mind. Thanks for watching, and remember, the mind is a fascinating thing to explore.